you all for joining us for this stream with PineMan. We are going to be streaming SnowRunner today. Make sure you get cozy and feel free to text us or type us in the chat and let us know where you are viewing from. PineMan, feel free to introduce yourself to everyone as well.
Hello guys and Happy New Year. My name is PineMan. I'm a student here at UoPeople, and today I'll be streaming SnowRunner. It's one of the off-road simulator games. Yeah. I think we are going to get started.
Welcome into the chat. Thanks for dropping an emoji and waving hi. Hey Fai, welcome into the stream. Hope you're both having a great Monday or Tuesday, depending on where you are in the world. Do you want to tell us a little bit about SnowRunner, PineMan, for anyone who might not have played the game before?
Yeah, so SnowRunner is that game made by Saber Interactive. Maybe those of you who know Spin Tires and Mud Runners, they were also some of their games. Like this is like the current one. So basically what you do is you go playing around. You can drive in muddy areas and also snow as well. Basically it's in the name, and I think it's one of the best off-road simulator games we have. Yeah.
Awesome. For those of you who might not be familiar with our eSports streams, we have students like PineMan who get to showcase some of their gaming skills while they are students here at University of the People. I know many of us are taking a break from the term, and classes will be starting again on the 26th. So I hope that everyone had a good 2-week break and they have the opportunity to work on any revamping exercises or de-stressing exercises before we start our next term in a couple of days. We hope that you enjoy this gameplay. If you haven't checked out PineMan on his other social channels, feel free to check out the links in the description box. He does have a Twitch, a Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. So make sure that you guys check him out on those platforms so you can see some more of his gameplay. He does play with a lot of simulation driving games. So if any of you are interested in checking some of those out, feel free to in the description box. specific space where you're playing in? Is this based on any type of region, or is this just a pre-built world for this game, PineMan?
Yeah, so there are regions, although the one I'm currently in is a basic place. Maybe I can try to load up the map. So they've divided it into several regions. As you can see, like you have to open different regions for you to like play on the whole map. So yeah, it's generally an exploration game.
That's awesome. I like the map view.
Yeah.
Maneuver out of this area.
Yeah, there's a lot of mud.
Very realistic, honestly. And does it have a similar day-night cycle like the other driving games you've played, or does it stay dark the whole time?
It actually has the same cycle, so sometimes it's dark and other times it's daytime. So it's also realistic.
I love that aspect of driving games. I even see that there is gas and they let you know how many miles per hour you're going. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
some of the driving games that you've played before in the past, PineMan. Do you want to tell them a little bit more about your experience in gaming overall? I know you've even been able to create your own games. So do you want to talk a bit about that as well?
Yeah, so some of the games I've played before are the American Simulator and also the Euro Truck Simulator, and also Forza Horizon, Seto, like basically like all the major racing games and simulation games as well. And I'm also a game developer, so I've also been able to like create games here and there, and also do web development as well. Yeah, so basically I've been through the whole process, like gaming and game development as a whole.
That's awesome. I know a lot of people are interested in gaming. So if you guys have any questions about the computer science degrees that we offer, there are a lot of students who do learn how to create games or do a lot of coding once they earn their degree from University of the People. So if you're interested, definitely check out the link that I'm going to be putting in the chat so that you can learn a little bit more about computer science at UoPeople. This is the first time you streamed SnowRunner on the YouTube channel, PineMan. Do you want to explain to everyone what the objective of the game is? Is there a way for you to win, or do you have different missions that you have to complete while playing?
Yeah, so actually there are different areas you can cover. You can play missions whereby you have to go to some place, maybe deliver something. You can also play it as a multiplayer with your friends. I think it supports up to 4 people, and also it supports the cross-play feature, so you can get to enjoy with your friends as well. But I think the main mission is like delivering stuff or even like building bridges. Yeah, like it has a lot.
That's awesome. I'm glad that there's even a multiplayer option. And is multiplayer you play together or you play against each other?
So I think you play together. Basically, you can have like a friend, and then you can be given like 2 tracks or up to 4 tracks, and then you and your friend can make deliveries together, like a convoy. Yeah.
once again, those of you who are in the chat, feel free to ask any questions that you might have for Ken, for PineMan. I see that Ken and Nazia are in the chat. Thank you both for saying hi. If there's anyone else who wants to say hello and get a quick shout out, feel free to leave a comment. Advice, PineMan, can you want to give to anyone who's interested in potentially starting streaming or starting some of their gameplay or any type of gaming streams? I know that you have your other social channels that you take care of, like Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. For anyone who is new to gaming, what advice would you give them?
So first is you have to like love the games themselves, and also having equipment is important, like device. Like for example, you can choose what you want to play with. So for example, I'm a PC person. Some other people may choose to go with the Xbox or even PlayStation. So definitely you have to choose the device you want to play on, because not all games are available in like all the platforms. But the current game is also available on PlayStation and Xbox. If maybe you guys would like to try. Then obviously you should have like a strong internet connection, and also you should be able to know where to find the games. For example, you can get them on Steam, Epic Store, Ubisoft Store. So there are like these several game stores you can get your games from. So I think the knowledge of knowing where to get them is also important. Yeah.
Yeah. Agreed. I think those are all really good pieces of advice. Everyone plays games on different consoles. Some people use PC, some people use PlayStation, some people use Xbox. So knowing which stores that you're going to use is definitely best. And then having a strong internet connection. I know that's sometimes easier said than done, but it's really important if you can get a strong internet connection to use that, so that when you're gaming, especially if you're doing like first-person shooter games, or if you're doing even something like this that might require a multiplayer online connection, you have a chance to make sure that you're fully connected the entire time that you're playing. Because the only thing worse than playing with playing a game that might be glitched is playing a game that is crashing every few minutes because you can't stay connected online. It says no visible winch attachment points. What does that mean?
So for you to use the winch, you have to have a place to attach it, maybe like a tree stump or a wall, or basically something in front of you.
That makes sense. It seems like there's a lot of mechanics that go into creating or just getting through the game.
Yeah, so it's has a lot of mud. So basically, if you like playing in mud, this is your game.
try to bake the imitations. Sometimes imitations are good, Ken, but I agree, the original Cinnabon tastes amazing.
Yeah.
I agree. They can get close, but it won't be exactly right. Well, I did not know that, Ken. I definitely would not enjoy Cinnabon with raisins in them. I'm not the biggest fans of raisins, but I'm glad they made the right decision. Oh, looks like it's time to fuel up. That truck looks like it's true to life. Excuse me. That truck looks like it's true to life. Nice graphics. Agreed, Ken. I do think it's very realistic. Even the water movement with the car that PineMan is driving, it looks very realistic. Do you happen to know which engine they created this on, or any type of information about the creation process about this game, PineMan?
Yeah, so the track is a Chevrolet, so definitely has the same engine also. Because I've tried like different tracks and they sound different, so they try to like emulate even the engine sound as well as the some of the performance capabilities. Yeah.
That's awesome. For those of you just tuning in, we are playing SnowRunner with PineMan, a computer science student from Kenya who attends University of the People. If you haven't checked out some of his past live streams, they are in our eSports playlist, so make sure that you check them out there. You can also follow him on his social media pages. He has a Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram where he showcases his lives. No, I don't believe they're having difficulty. The game itself is a bit difficult to work with. I know the mud and things like that are getting in the way. PineMan, do you want to explain to the viewers, I guess, the difficulty of the game and how you're able to maneuver out of all these hard spots?
Yeah, so basically there's a lot of mud. I'll try to place the camera. So it's not like the a normal racing game whereby you have a smooth track and you just drive. So you have to deal with the mud, and actually that is like part of the challenges. So you have to like know which gears to use or which drive modes to apply, and even whether to apply the winch, which road to take. Like a lot goes into it.
Yeah, I can tell there are different parts where the mud is a little bit dry. It looks like some parts where there's more water than others. It seems like a lot of things to take into consideration when trying to get. Are you trying to get through the river or get to another checkpoint at the end of it?
Yeah.
Said the mud, winch, andulations, and how do you say that? Corrugations are built into the game. That's awesome. You have to be tuned into the finer points of off-road roading to play this game, which is definitely true. PineMan, have you had any experience with off-road driving in real life, and how are you able to manage that? And if you haven't, how have you been able to get good at off-road driving in game?
Yeah, so actually I think of all the types of driving, I prefer off-road maybe better. Some games offer quite the simulation because they have like all the feedback. For example, on a real off-road, you have the feedback from the vehicle's vibrations when you are going through the rocks. So I kind of enjoy it more rather than like the smooth drive.
I love the sound of that. I think that's a really good point. players in order to gain more traction? That's a good question. Oh, I think we got stuck somewhere.
Yeah, you can, although I don't believe it would be a good idea here in the mud, because that would mean like increasing the surface area of the wheels.
Yeah, I'm glad you're able to maneuver yourself out of that hard spot. I probably would have been stuck. If I had played this game, I probably would have been stuck against that tree for a while. Thank you to everyone who is joining us again today. If you were not here earlier when I said it, we're playing SnowRunner by PineMan. It is a driving simulation game, and PineMan is a Kenyan student who is learning or who's studying computer science at University of the People. We do have about 10 minutes left in this live stream, so sit tight. Feel free to let us know where you are watching from in the chat, and we'll be super excited to see you all on our next one. again. Oh, I just saw your messages, Ken. Apologies for the late response. Watching from Tanzania. Shout out to my Kenyan brother playing the game. I love to play using a Land Cruiser. That's awesome. Are you able to change what type of car you use to drive while playing the game, PineMan?
Yeah, definitely there are a lot of choices. There is even tracks, but at least you should like unlock some of the missions for you to be able to get them. So at least you should have played for a while.
Yeah, and it makes sense that they would want you to drive a few more, or practice a few more of the runs before you can get access to all the cars. And I definitely would be eating Cinnabon. Yes, agreed. Be in terrible shape would get icing all over your controller or your computer for sure. So much, Ken, for stopping by and spending time with us today. We will be ending the stream in about 2 minutes, so feel free, anyone who is watching, to leave a few comments and compliments to PineMan for his great stream today. ahead and end the stream in a few minutes. PineMan, go ahead and get to a point of your gameplay where you want to save before we do our final closing remarks for today's stream.
Okay.
Subscribe to the University of the People YouTube channel for some more esports streams that we'll be having this month and next month with some more of our students. We'll be having another esports live stream this Friday around the same time, so make sure that you turn on our notifications so you get notified when we go live again. Make sure you follow PineMan on his social media accounts on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. All of those links are in the description box. So thank you all for spending some time with us today. PineMan, do you want to say anything before we end today's stream?
Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll meet here again on Friday, same time. You can follow me on my social media and let me know which game you want to see me playing. Yeah, so basically any racing game. Yeah, thanks guys.